Let's seek the blessings of God Almighty. We shall listen to the rendering of a prayer song by Shilpa, our second year B.Ed student.
There shall be showers of blessing. This is the promise of love. There shall be seasons refreshing, sent from the Savior above. Showers of blessing, showers of blessings we need. Mercy drops down this are falling, but for the showers we plead. There shall be showers of blessing, precious rewarding again. Over the hills and the valleys, sound of abundance of rain. Showers of blessing, showers of blessings we need. Mercy drops sound as a falling, but for the showers we pray.
Next, I request to lend your ears to the welcome speech by Dr. Sister Beenama Matthew, Principal, St. Thomas College of Teacher Education, Pali. All to lend your ears to the valedictory message delivered by Dr. S.V. Sudhir, Director, UGC, Human Resources Development Center, University of Kerala, Thiruvananthapuram. And I take this opportunity to cordially welcome Sudhir sir. He is attending the meeting today.
Participant friends, resource person, and the organizers of this program. Greetings from HRDC, University of Kerala, Trivandrum. We are very enthusiastic to collaborate with this program conducted by St. Thomas College of Teacher Education, Pali. Because of the main reason that even though there are so many online courses are being conducted now, teachers has to be trained properly and one should know how it has to be conducted. And based on that, this endeavor is taken up. And this is a remedy for the present challenges faced by higher education system. As we all know that there are four major challenges expressed in the education system. And the first one is the teacher-student gap. In the education system of India, the number of learners are massively increasing, and there is no compatibility with the qualified teacher, so that the teacher-student ratio cannot be maintained as far as the Indian situation is concerned. That is the first gap and considered as the first challenge in the education system. The second one is percolating downwards. The barrier relating to the timing is one thing which has to be worked out, because the student and the teacher has to be there from the time 10 to 5 or from 9:30 to 4:30 night. And this has to be overcome, and this is considered as a challenge. And anytime, anywhere is the concept. And this is also found to be a remedy through these online courses. So the second challenge can also be overcome through this. The third challenge which is mentioned is the barrier of time, that is, or the area. I mean, not time, it's a barrier of area. That is, the lectures done by teachers are limited to a certain area. And now, the online, any student can access the talks of the teachers, any teacher from any part of the world. So that barrier is also now being taken off. Another most important barrier which is now facing is concerning the area barrier of language. That is, now the material is available, e-content is developed in the languages of English and Hindi. But the learners are spread all over the country where they have to have some material online in their own language, their local language. That is not available. And now there is an attempt to dub all these material which is available in English and Hindi, so that this barrier can be of the learner can be solved. So these barriers, 4 major barriers, has to be solved in these online programs. And teachers should be aware of how to develop a e-content and how to deliver this content. And both these areas, teachers has to be proficient. So I hope that this workshop will satisfy all these things and satisfy the expectation of the participants. And we are very happy to know that there are more than 500 participants are there. And we all from the HRDC wish all of you a very good experience. Best wishes to all. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. I now invite Dr. Sunu Austin to present the report on this workshop.
Report of 1 week national level online workshop. Good morning all. I am here to present a brief report of the 1 week online workshop, Creative Adaptation, Reaching Out Through Digital Classrooms, organized by St. Thomas College of Teacher Education, Pala, Kerala, in collaboration with the UGC, Human Resource Development Center, University of Kerala, Thiruvananthapuram. The goal of observing and leading a change in the education scenario is the motivation behind this workshop. In order to promote innovation, there must be a prior process in which the existing initiatives are identified. This knowledge of the existing reality provides the starting point for facilitating, redirecting, and promoting innovative initiatives for integrating new trends in education. And also, above all, for increasing and making an impact on society. The work commenced on 19th May 2020 at 8:30 a.m. with the inaugural session. Dr. Sister Binama Matthew, Principal, St. Thomas College of Teacher Education, welcomed the gathering. His Excellency, Ma Jacob Murikan, delivered the inaugural message. Mr. Nasir Alim MK, Assistant Professor, Aligarh Muslim University, Malappuram Center, was the resource person of the workshop. 500 participants and 2 joined from Kuwait. From different parts of India participated in the workshop, and 2 joined from Kuwait and 1 person from the Republic of Maldives. The college IQAC coordinator, Dr. Levina Dominic, proposed a vote of thanks for the inaugural session. The workshop was organized for 7 days, from 19th to 25th May 2020, from 8:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. Prior to the commencement of the workshop, there was a mock session on 18th May from 9:30 to 10 in the morning. During the session, Nasir Ali sir briefed all the participants regarding the technical details related to an online meeting using the Zoom platform. This helped the smooth functioning of the workshop in later days. Each day was a new experience to the participants, as the workshop provided real hands-on experience on the latest technological tools and applications for teaching and learning. The workshop covered the following topics. Day 1, synchronizing data across devices. Day 2, creating and sharing documents online Google Docs, slides and sheets. Day 3, collecting data online, Google Forms. Day 4, Google Classroom. Day 5, blog creation and video recording for e-content preparation. Day 6, it was a practical session. Participants had to prepare a video. Every day, the participants were given an assignment which they had to submit within the specified time limit. An average of 445 participants logged in for the workshop every day during the time. Day 7, today is the last day of the workshop, and we are in the valedictory session. Dr. S.V. Sudhir, Director, UGC, Human Resource Development Center, University of Kerala, delivered the valedictory message. As the coordinators of this workshop, we are sure that the workshop was highly relevant, fruitful, with its vibrant resource person and enthusiastic participants. Hope this workshop help us update our digital know-how and equip us with the teaching and learning requirements of the post-COVID times. May God bless all of us. And I think let me express my sincere gratitude to each and everyone who worked to realize this workshop. May God bless you all. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Sunu ma'am. Next, I invite the participants to share their reflections. A few of you can share your reflections on your experience of this workshop.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Dr. Joseph Varghese from. Good morning, everyone. My name is Dr. Joseph Varghese from Yogakshetra College, Erakad, Palakkad, Kerala. And I'm really happy to say that these 5 days of this session was very much informative for me, because I am not that much kind of online person, to be exact with you. But through these days, with the hands-on experience, I was able to gain more knowledge on Google Docs, Google Slides, how to make a Google form, and so much kind of information. And what is the main importance of using a blog as a professor? Blogs are much more important for us. So what is the importance of blog? And many other informations was also being delivered by Professor Nasir Ali sir. I'm really happy that he was able to convey all the informations in the right way, in the right manner, and we professors were also able to grasp it properly through this hands-on experience. And I'm really happy that St. Thomas College of Pala, I'm really happy that thank you for organizing such a big event. Even though this is webinar is actually first time I'm doing all the, through webinar I'm doing this for first time, that to an FDP, that to a hands-on experience workshop. So I'm really happy, really thankful. And for all the participants out there, thank you so much. And may God bless you all. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Please come forward. Please raise your hand at the earliest without wasting time. Please come forward and speak to the point. If anybody wish to share your experiences during this program, you can come forward and raise your hand. Please come. Manoj Kumar.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
I'm from Jharkhand. Really, this is my great experience to attend this workshop. And certainly, during this COVID-19 pandemic, I got a great opportunity to attend this online courses. And earlier I was not knowing these things, Google Classroom, Google Doc. Simply I'm using the simple tools. So sure, in this the field of teacher education course, it will help to me. And during these 7 days, Nasir Ali sir is a very kind-hearted person and a very simple person, and very simple language he has introduced, and he has delivered all the tools. So from my side, thanks to organizer and whole team, and certainly in the coming future, if this type of program is there, I will attend again. So I am from all the participants, I am thanking you all. Thank you, sir.
Jasna.
Hi, I'm Jasna Pivarijan, and the workshop, of course, was a nice and wonderful experience for me. And I have been using this Google online tools for a few years, but I'm only using only the basic options in this or productive apps. But now the workshop provided me an opportunity to explore the different kinds of advanced option in it. I sincerely record my thanks to the resource person and especially for the organizers for conducting such a workshop and providing us an opportunity to join. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello. I am Dr. Sister Jilly James from Alfonsa College, Pala. This is the first time I'm attending a webinar. It was really informative, and the assignments which you gave really forced us to work more time and practice whatever you taught us. We are really privileged, and we thank you. Thank you very much, Nasir Ali sir, and all the other organizers of this webinar. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sister.
Good morning, sir, and good morning, ma'am. I want to share that this was the first time that the resource person was so frank to the participant that each and every query was handled so beautifully. And this was the first day I can see that the sir is having smiling face, because for the past 5 days he used to teach like he was the teacher and we were the student, and but now today we could see his smiling face, all because of he, or it may be the effect of he. And second thing is that whatever the content was discussed was very useful for us, and one way COVID has resulted in a fruitful thing for all the teachers. So hopefully I may use all these things in my classroom. I am tactile savvy. I use so many things in the classroom, but through this platform I have explored new ways to using all these things that were discussed. And Slido was new to me, and the ways the Google Classroom can be utilized was also new to me. Thank you, sir, and we would like to be in touch with you in the next upcoming events that are being organized by the college and through sir also. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
हेलो सर, मैं धर्मेंद्र प्रसाद, मैं नालंदा बिहार से। मैं एक रिसर्चर हूँ और इस प्रोग्राम से मुझे बहुत कुछ सीखने को मिला है। स्पेशली जब हम अपना थीसिस लिखते हैं तो उसको कैसे लिखा जाए, इसमें ये मदद किया है। और मैं एक बीएड कॉलेज में शिक्षक भी हूँ, और इससे सबसे जो बड़ी बात है कि पूरे देश के लोग एक साथ जुड़े हैं, और ये बहुत बड़ी बात है कि हमारे पूरे इंडिया के लोग एक साथ एक प्लेटफॉर्म पर हैं। और इस वर्कशॉप से हमें एक दूसरे को जानने में मदद मिली है। और विशेष रूप से जिस तरह से नासिर सर ने हम लोगों को बताया है, यह हमारे लिए अद्भुत है और अद्वितीय है। मेरी इच्छा है कि यह वर्कशॉप कम से कम 3 महीनों में पूरे इंडिया में किया जाना चाहिए, और जिस तरह से केरल यूनिवर्सिटी और एस टी थॉमस कॉलेज का नाम हुआ है, मैं बहुत प्रसन्न हूँ, और मुझे इससे जुड़ने का जो सौभाग्य प्राप्त है, इसके लिए मैं सदा आभारी रहूंगा आप सभी का। और मैं विशेष आग्रह करता हूँ लावण्या मैम से कि ये हमेशा 3 महीने या 2 महीने पे ये प्रोग्राम करते रहें, ताकि हम सब जुड़ते रहें और इस तरह से अपने देश को एकता और अखंडता में बनाए रखने में मजबूती प्रदान करें। धन्यवाद। मेरी ओर से बहुत बहुत शुभकामना। मैं आप सभी के चरणों में वंदन करता हूँ। धन्यवाद। मैं नालंदा बिहार से धर्मेंद्र। थैंक यू।
Thank you, sir. What you said is very true. It was a mini India that we were meeting each other.
Myself, Seema Sunny, social work teacher from Thrissur. This 1 week classes help me for family learning rather than the individual learning. My children in 10th standard and 8th standard started their online learning. Then I felt ashamed that as a teacher, I don't know how to do the online classes. Now this workshop helped me to do the online learning, how to provide online learning. I feel confident now. How can I do that? Thank you very much, Nasir Ali sir, for helping me in this. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Hello, sir. Good morning, everybody. Good morning to all the members of the organizing committee, our esteemed resource person. So at the very outset, I would like to thank and appreciate the members of the organizing committee for such a timely and relevant workshop in view of the present crisis. And we all feel that this seminar is well informative and well disciplined seminar. And this workshop has given us an ample opportunity to learn the various aspects of the online classes. And sir, to be frank, I can frankly admit that till this workshop, I have had a little knowledge on online classes. But now I can proudly assert that I have gained a lot. So once again, thank you, sir. And I hope, and I sincerely hope that you would organize such type of webinars, workshop in near future too. Thank you, sir, once again.
Thank you, sir.
Dear all, I take this opportunity to thank St. Thomas College of Teacher Education, Pala, and Nasir Ali sir for this wonderful session. It was really enlightening, and the number of participants, that was a little bit high on the higher side, so it was a bit difficult for Nasir Ali sir to manage when it comes to doubts, things like that. But sir, you are really a big inspiration to each and every one of us. And the way in which you were handling all throughout not only this 5 days, if I see your past few years, you have done it really good, and you are really a resourceful person, and you are really an inspiration to each and every one of us. Whatever might be the thing that you are sharing, you were having a lot of examples from your life and from your teaching learning experience. And that was really wonderful, sir. It was a good experience, a good walk with you, sir. And now I really request Lavina madam to have one more session that's on the next level. Means just to give us some time to practice all these things. Maybe after some time, if you can plan for a next level of session with or Nasir Ali sir itself, then it would be really good. So I'm hoping for a next session also. Thank you, sir. Thank you, madam. Thank you, each and every one of you. I thank each and every one of you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Good morning, all. Hello. Good morning, all. This workshop is very fruitful for me. This is first time I join any online course. And earlier I was not knowing about Google Doc, Google Slide and Slido.com. And content is very useful for us. And Nasir Ali sir, very smoothly and very clearly understand for us. Thank you so much, Nasir Ali sir, and thank you, organizer also. Thank you so much.
Thank you, madam.
Hello, good morning to one and all present here. I'm Dr. R. Narmada from Government First Grade College, HSR Layout, Bangalore. Right from the past 1 year, I was browsing through all the HRDC websites to register, and so the 6 months I have applied even to the University of Kerala and Calicut. But it was my first opportunity of doing an online course in relation with the UGC HRDC. It gave me a good opportunity to learn. So far, like in the lockdown period, we were only doing the Zoom classes and teaching the students. But the Google Drive and the Google Docs, I was really shocked. Moreover, I learned a lot. The collaboration and all this, it was not at all known to me earlier. I thank the resource person, Nasrali sir, for giving us the input in a very easy manner. It wasn't like a class even. It went in a very smooth manner that we didn't know what we learned. We could only do when we practiced while doing the assignments. We were able to know that we learned a lot. Still more doubts are there, but by practicing and doing by ourselves, I think I can gain more knowledge. I like the voice typing, the collaboration things, the slides effect, almost everything I'm still trying and working on. It was a good experience. I thank St. Thomas College of Pala for coordinating with UGC HRDC and giving a opportunity for our teachers, because API we need to do it. We were not able to come to Kerala to complete a HRDC also. And it was a need of the hour that we got an opportunity through your college. Thanks a lot for the organizing team and to you, ma'am, personally. I thank all the participants for sharing the classroom, and I gained a lot. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
I'm sorry, I had not unmuted me. Actually, my daughter is there, so she's making some noise. So when others were talking, I had muted myself. Sorry for that. What I was telling is, I'm grateful to you, all the participants for actively participating and very energetically waiting for the assignments and submitting it on time. And again, I'm very much happy to Dr. Sudhir sir for affiliating this program to their institution, and so that all the participants will be benefited by the certificates value. And Lavina ma'am and Sunu Austin ma'am and their team have taken lots of efforts from the day one of the planning of this event. Though they had not expected this much number of participants, we had some confusion in the beginning how to proceed. Then we thought, okay, let nobody to be away from the program, since they have very interestingly registered for this program. And I hope the learnings which have been taken place here during the past 1 week would be acting as a stepping stone to you all, and it would have given you the confidence for learning much things about more opportunities of digital teaching world. And I have the notion that very soon UGC is going to give the permission. UGC or some other upper bodies are going to give the permission to the universities and to the colleges for running online courses, which may include UG, PG, and or at least the certificate courses. So before it is happening, we have to equip ourselves with all the possibilities of such things, so that we may run the courses, and we may create the courses, and we may learn from such courses. And I hope the COVID lockdown period, which gave us some difficult times in our life, is also effectively used by all the teaching fraternity. We have been engaged in attending lots of webinars, and I hope you would have felt some differences from the other webinars and programs which have been going on in our surrounding with this program. And I hope that is what I felt by seeing the active participation from all the participants. And I know that as somebody was rightly mentioning in the chat box, I couldn't see you all during the program. I was not looking at your faces. Rather, I was trying to help you out by listening to your queries and addressing your queries from my experiences. And today, I'm also happy that a very hectic 1 week is over, and from day after tomorrow, again, I'm going to have some more session, and I need your prayers for me and for my family also. And my mother is not well. She is taking the treatment in Jipmer for the breast cancer. She has been there from January onwards. That's why I was alone in this in my home, and today only I took my daughter here, since I'm not that much engaged afternoon. Thank you very much, and please be safe, please be at home, and moreover, please be in touch with me, so that we will learn together. Thank you very much. Over to you, Lavina ma'am.
Respected Dr. Sister Beenama Matthew, Principal, St. Thomas College of Teacher Education, Pala. Dr. S.V. Sudhir, Director, UGC HRDC, University of Kerala, Thiruvananthapuram. Esteemed resource person, Mr. Nasir Ali, dear participants, and my dear friends. This was our first experience conducting an online program. It is with feelings of immense gratitude that I propose this vote of thanks. First of all, I thank God Almighty for His showers of blessings all throughout the workshop days. His grace was enough for us. Next, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to our manager and the auxiliary bishop of Pala, His Excellency Mar Jacob Murikan, whose prayers and pastoral blessings set us in the right path. I thank Dr. Sister Beenama Matthew, our principal, for a constant support, timely corrections, and wise decisions that helped us a lot in this journey. It is my proud privilege to thank Dr. S.V. Sudhir, Director, UGC Human Resources Development Center, University of Kerala, for accepting our request for collaboration in this endeavor. Next, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to Nasir Ali sir. Thank you, sir, for accepting our request in spite of the tight schedule. I'm greatly indebted to you, sir, for the realization of this workshop. Thank you, sir, for sharing your knowledge with us. Your patience is really appreciable. You are dealing with a varied audience. Even then, you tried your best to cater to the needs of each and every one. Next, I would like to thank all the participants for accepting our invitation and for your enthusiastic and studious participation. May I take this opportunity to thank Dr. Sunu Austin, the coordinator of the workshop. This workshop is her dream. It is her persistence and selfless hard work that made this workshop a reality. Thank you, dear Sunu. No program can be done by the coordinator alone. This workshop is a fruit of a teamwork. I take this opportunity to thank all my colleagues and friends at St. Thomas College of Teacher Education, Pala. To begin, I am greatly indebted to Dr. T.C. Thangachan, senior faculty of our college. He critically reviewed every step of organizing the workshop and shared his vast experience to guide us in the right direction. I also thank Dr. T.M. Molekuti, head of the department, postgraduate studies of our college, for her prayers and encouraging words. But me and Dr. Sunu Austin would not have been able to move forward without the invaluable help rendered by Dr. Alex George, a young and vibrant faculty of the college, especially with regard to the registration process and collection of various data online. I also would like to mention the name of Mrs. Jiluji Etanil, college librarian, who was a silent pillar of support for us during these days. I thank Dr. Alex George and Mrs. Jilu from the bottom of my heart. No words of gratitude would suffice for their tireless effort. I also thank all my other colleagues who rendered their whole support both offline and online. It is my privilege to thank all my students who lent their support and cooperation throughout this endeavor. I would like to especially mention the names of Ms. Ardra Thomas and Ms. Shilpa Jose. Ms. Ardra designed the brochure and certificate for the workshop. Ms. Shilpa's sweet voice invoked the blessings of God for us all. I thank once again each and every one, all whose names cannot be mentioned here, but who have contributed to the success of the workshop. A special thanks to all our family members who bore all the inconveniences to help us attend this workshop. A special thanks to Sir's little daughter. When I contacted him first, he was saying he's not able to spend time with his little daughter because of this hectic schedule. My apology to the little one, and also special thanks to your family, sir. Thank you.